Good evening. Campaigners fighting plans for a so-called super sewer running through London. They're claiming a victory this evening for people power. Thames Water wants to build a multi-billion-pound tunnel to stop raw sewage being flushed into the River Thames, but their plans upset thousands of people living near green spaces which will be used during the construction. So today, the water company announced changes to their plans which add £500 million to the bill. Sarah Harris reports.
Well done, darling.
There was some serious celebrating going on at the playing fields in Barn Elms. As it emerged, Thames Water will be changing their plans to build a shaft for a super sewer there.
Barn Elms saved.
A nearby brownfield site is now being put forward as the first choice location for the multi-billion-pound Thames tunnel. The year-long campaign took over their lives.
It took a huge amount of work and it was exhausting, but it does show that if people come together, if communities come together, things can be influenced, and I think this is a classic example of that.
We've always felt that this wasn't the right place for what was proposed. We've worked with the communities of thousands of people who use this amenity at the weekends. It's a very special place.
It's almost as if, the several years of blight is going to be extended.
Downriver and the Save Kingstairs garden campaigners were being a little more cautious, though it looks likely their green space in Rotherhithe will also be preserved.
The community really did stand up and say, no, you're not touching it, and I think they will continue to do so. But we are a little bit cautious as the park is still a shortlisted site.
This is what all the long nights of campaigning have all been about. These images released today by Thames Water show what the super sewer will look like. It's designed to end the dumping of untreated effluent into the Thames. It will stretch for 20 miles between Acton and Tower Bridge. But the revised plans will cost £500 million more, and bills will go up.
It will put up the Thames water bill by in the order of £70 to £80 per year. But in terms of the wastewater bill, that will take Thames's bill from about £120 per year to something in the order of £190 to £200 per year. But that still will be about the average for the UK water industry.
The consultation on the revised plans will now take 14 weeks and there will be opposition. The building work on the super sewer is likely to start in 5 years' time. Sarah Harris, BBC London News.